Check, check. Am I there now? Here we go. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. It was the setting in this software, which from time to time does go a little bit crazy, but I think we're back. I think we're here. Let's find out. Let me know if you can hear me. Their Stern plastic microphonic device. Crazy. All right, you can hear me. Very good. All right, very good. I had to make an adjustment in the software and the streaming software. It didn't recognize the mic for some reason. I had to reset that. So, anyways, as I was saying at the beginning, I had to I talked really fast at the beginning. Let's try this one more time. All right. Welcome, one and all. Greetings as I report to you from behind this cheap plastic microphonic device that actually costs a lot of money. This thing's a piece of junk, though. Anyways, but nonetheless, here we are, and a crazy week with gold and silver prices. We saw them go up. You saw probably on the screen what they were. Gold up, climbed a little bit more, but silver was up 3 cents, so it's kind of hanging on. But we also have an election that we still don't know the results. We don't know who is going to be in power in terms of the legislative branch of this country. And it is a crying shame that we don't have these results yet for these important races. It makes you wonder what's going on behind the scenes. The latest I've heard is that it has gone dark in some counties, in Cook County, Nevada. In other words, no cameras allowed, no transparency in counting the votes. He who counts the votes is the one who is really in control. Anyways, that's all I'll say about that. But nonetheless, we shall see. Let's get into these comments now. We are expecting some scammers to call, so I'm going to try to go through some of these comments fairly quickly. If they don't call, I'm going to be pissed. We got staggered times. Our first call is supposed to happen at 6:05. Liquid Electrum. So here's what he says. I'll say it again. He says, this is his favorite quote. Gold stays the same. The dollar goes up and down. And that's the truth. It sure is. That's the paradigm shift of thinking. Gold maintains its value, even if the price changes. Because price and value are two different things. I've done a video about that as well. Good to see all of you guys. Welcome. So glad you are all here. We've got good folks here. We've got Chuck and Plata. We've got Mark B. JM Unleashed. Savage Stacker is here. Silver Wolverine is here. So good to see you. And welcome to Stefan, Mark B., Dennis Niemeyer, Ronnie Carnes. The Global Warmer is here with us too. Yes, indeed. So glad to see all of you guys in JM Unleashed. All right, very good. All right, Juan de la Cruz. It says here, people fail to understand that cryptos need infrastructure to function. Apparently, they have been conditioned to think that they have to rely on technology in order to survive. Sure, on paper it looks very romantic as it is decentralized and beyond control of the powers that be, but the infrastructure that it relies on is still owned by the powers that be. They think they can just go around the world with money that all convenience without understanding the consequences. Apparently cryptos offer a false sense of security at the price of convenience. That's actually a very good point. I mean, you're relying on the infrastructure, which includes these exchanges, and we're seeing an example of that down. It is literally a crypto meltdown right now. But yes, indeed. So we shall see. All right. Let's march on ahead here. And by the way, good crowd here tonight. Appreciate you guys joining us here. I posted 2 videos today. I hope you guys will check out the interview that I did earlier this morning. And then my Veterans Day special video that I posted before about a really cool looking medal as well. But anyways, let's move on here. James Smith says, I was stacking more gold than silver, but I have started stacking more silver in the last month, and I've been stacking silver now for quite a while. Just keep stacking silver at the present time. Thank you, Sal, for all your knowledgeable videos. So thank you, James Smith. Yes, indeed. I actually bought some more silver fairly recently. Just picked some up. You'll see that in a video tomorrow, but check that out. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. You guys are wonderful. And by the way, I missed JM Unleashed. Had a live stream last night. Named that tune. I was actually there for one of those live streams at one point that JM Unleashed had, and it was a fun time. He plays a little bit of a song, and then you guess what it is, and really fun. So, and JM Unleashed is a great member of the community. He has some great videos. So I encourage you to check out his channel and subscribe. Good to see Snakebite. Welcome to you. Yes, indeed. 10th of gold to complete 2 ounces. Not much of a start. Hey, it's a start. Good job, Snakebite. That's a wonderful start, I think. Way to go. Good to see Wasatch Wizard. Good to see CCT. Cybercurrent Twitcher is here. Silver Loving Lou is here. He's got to be. He'll be right back. Thank you, Silver Loving Lou. All right. Let's get cracking on this next comment. Alan Leem, I'm still waiting my 2 pieces 2 ounce delivery. To me, it looks pretty nice. All right, I think you're overseas, so I'm actually. You may have ordered from eBay. I think one of those eBay places may deliver because I think there's 2 different companies selling these. But way to go, Alan Leem. Thank you so much. That's the Salivate Metal channel round. For those of you who don't know, if you go to my channel page or in the link in the description of this very live stream, you will see a link to purchase one of these over at JM Bullion. It's the 2 ounce Salivate Metal silver round there. Yes, indeed. And they are still available. And but yes, indeed. Here we go. We've got Crypto Bear. Let's get this here. It's a long comment here. We're going to cover this. Hold on a second here. Crypto Bear says the following. 22.25 will be the level to watch. This used to be support on the weekly charts in May of 2022. Now it acts as resistance. We need to see consolidation to that level before we can head for 23.50, which is 100 days moving average on the weekly. If the dollar does U-turn and starts going higher again, be prepared for more tamping down. Positive news is that the 20-day moving average is curving back above the 100-point daily move average. On the physical side, there's been an increase of professional investors seriously looking into registered silver inventories at COMEX and LBMA, rather than just pushing the issue to one side as simply tinfoil hat conspiracy talk. Interesting. All right. Wow. Fascinating, Crypto Bear. Yes. I've heard on a technical basis there wasn't much resistance after we reached $21, but maybe it is $22.25. And that's interesting stuff you're saying about the physical side. Increase in professional investors looking into registered silver inventories. So that is interesting. Yeah, when that might be part of the reason why they're being drained. All right, thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Peter Grace. He started pouring silver at age 15. I'll get better at it. I haven't really messed around with it a whole lot anymore, but I will now that I have that furnace. So thank you so much, and welcome to Stack What You Like, 1776. Good to see. Forks says FXD had position in SLV. Wow, that's interesting. Yes, indeed. And good to see, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. Premiums on copper bars are through the roof. Not worth buying them unless you just want to buy them to collect them for fun. But yes, indeed. Bill457 is here. Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Bob Silver says, my prediction for 2023, much higher food prices, massive violence, fuel shortages, and I think silver will get to $30 plus. Wow. All right, Bob. Hey, I tell you what, some of that doesn't seem like out of the realm of possibility these days. I could see any of those things happening very easily. But yes, indeed. Okay. All right. Very good. Try Again is here. Welcome. Bill Thomas says the price of silver and gold was primarily an exchange thing. The prices fell a little in AD, which rose 3% V USD. Okay, all right. I'm not sure what AD means or V. I know what USD means. That's US dollar, but I digress. Very good. Good afternoon, Silver Mountain. Hello, Silver Junk. Silver Junkie is here. Welcome. And Silver Loving Lube. I don't remember. I don't have the paperwork here to see, but I think it's. I don't know what it is. I have to look at the paperwork on it. I'm sorry, I don't have it here. All right. And Pickle Rick says he's a trucker. And by the way, thank you for all you do as a trucker, Pickle Rick. We really appreciate you. It's definitely slowing down out there. So he's seeing things start to slow down in the economy. Yes, indeed. All right. Oleg Patelevich says, me too. Gold to, I like to have my collection and then stack them both. There you go. 10-ounce allegories and Germania, the thickest silver piece ever. That thing is massively thick. I need to show that in more videos. That thing is massive. Ronnie Carnes is also a truck driver, and he's noticing the slowdown as well, too, in the economy. That is something else. Wow. He's worried. So, you know, this stuff could really pile up. You remember what Biden said. Biden said that if the Republicans win, they're going to crash the economy. And I think what he's saying is he's preparing for the blame because he was expecting probably that red wave too, which didn't happen. So the Republicans may not take control of the Senate. We still may take control of the House, but barely. And so you're going to put a blame on a couple of maybe 2 or 3 in a majority in the House of Representatives on crashing the economy. Good luck, because the red wave didn't come, and that means all the economic hardships that we're having, we can blame directly on you. You cannot blame the Republicans anymore. All right, very good. Hey, let's see. Liquid Electrum. I've been busy on Stacks and Bowers. New CCs and Peace Towers. Nice job, Liquid Electrum. Man, I score them. Way to go. Yes, indeed. All right, Snakebite. Thank you so much, Snakebite, for the super chat. 1776, a very patriotic one on this Veterans Day. And by the way, again, happy Veterans Day to all of those who serve. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice. Let's do 18 push-ups for Snakebite. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And Soul Patch Jackson is here. Hello, Soul Patch. Good to see you, sir. We're just making our way here. Trying to accommodate some push-ups here for Snakebite. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. I felt the blood flowing there. I felt the blood pumping there, rather. Yes, indeed. We've got it. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that super chat, the first super chat of the night. And let's go up here to Navegando Lejando Oriente. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I gave it my good old college try. Are gold and silver prices really going up, or is the U.S. dollar falling against other currencies, thus making it look like the gold and silver price is rising? Well, it's going up in price because the dollar index is falling, as I mentioned in the video. In other words, the strength of the dollar is waning a bit. So that's kind of what is part of it. What is happening? All right. Thank you. All right, JM Unleashed, thank you so much. It is 110 volt and 1400 watt. I thought it was 1400 watt, but yes, indeed. All right, very good. Hey, Christopher Shaver, I'm glad you can hear me. Thank you so much. Tobacco Row is here. Hello, Tobacco Row. Some drunk dude made a great YouTube name, it sure would. Ronnie Carnes. Thank you, Ronnie Carnes. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you. I'm going to give you 5 push-ups. We'll do that right now for Mr. Ronnie Carnes. And I tell you what, Ronnie Carnes, I'm going to give you 5 razor kicks along with Liquid Electrum's Coin Collectrium Super Chat. Rocking the Friday, yes indeed. So there's going to give you 10 razor kicks for you guys collectively here. Let's make it happen. Thank you all very, very much. Here we go. All right. Gotta grab the butt cheeks before I do this. That's a proper way, from what I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah. Made it happen. Right. Getting the exercise in today. All right, thank you, Savage. I appreciate you, brother, Savage Stacker. You are awesome. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go, Matt. I like that. Give Congress some testicle kicks. Over here, ask, what veterans do you admire the most? And I respect all, but admire the boys and men of the D-Day invasion the most. If they had failed, we may be speaking German today. That's true. You're right. That would be true. They were very brave. Most of those guys that came off of those landing ships were killed instantly with machine gun fire from the Germans, from very fortified positions. It was a very, very long, hard battle, for sure. I admire them all. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. I grabbed it. I had to grab it. James Smith for the coffee fund. Thank you, brother. Cheers in your honor, sir. Thank you so much. And James Smith, thank you. And Wizard of Oz is here. Ned Flanders is here. Thank you, guys. Let's march on through the next one. Martin Rollins says here, and I quote, thank you, Mr. SM. I was in a bar in Amsterdam not long ago, and the only money I had was my lucky half sovereign. I said to the barman, what can I get for this? The next thing I experienced was a group of Netherlanders bidding me with various sizes of plastic bags full of Mary Jane. As I continued to decline, the offers got better. Netherlands clearly values gold. Still got my lucky sovereign. It doesn't go up in smoke. You can't beat gold for getting high. That's right, Martin Rollins. Great comment. Multi-Gunman is here. Came for the silver state for the slurps and commented for the push-ups. Thank you, Multi-Gunman. Con, all right. Yes, indeed. Let's get to the next one. Troy Miller. And let's see. What does Troy Miller have to say? He says the following here. I'm also considering that this being the last quarter of 2022, there's usually a last quarter of the year rally. Actually, I've seen the opposite. It seems like the metals kind of wane at the end of the year. As Christmas season comes, people are spending money on other things, and even in some of the investments, they kind of just don't do a whole lot. But, you know, I could be wrong, but it seems like that's what it's been the last couple of years. Spot price rising in gold and silver is a double-edged sword. I like to see the rise because it's nice to see it moving in another direction other than down for a change. But then when spot rises, I slow my buying of gold and silver. That is a negative of rising spot. That's right. You can't buy as much, for sure. Yes, indeed. Matt Bittner, do you ever brew whole bean coffee at home? No, I don't. I don't have a grinder. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Good to see Gold Arslan Tuyan is here. He's my friend from Turkey. And the Turks, they definitely value the gold too. For sure. Yes, indeed. Wasatch Wizard. We love Wasatch Wizard. He's a great guy. He says, well said, Sal. When stocks and PMs rise, that's not a rally. That's the dollar falling. That's right. It's just a new paradigm shift of thinking. All right. James Steele says, increased production equals more supply equals lower price. Yep. That's right. Well, James Steele, you would think that would be the case. However, I think in this case, with the demand being what it is, it's actually going to fuel the demand rather than the other way around. And I think that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's a very small, nuanced way of thinking because it's really not that simple in some cases. Generally, that's a good rule, and you're right. But I just beg to differ slightly in this case. All right. All right. James Steele, if the African gold mine opens, gold production will increase tenfold and gold's price will go down. Well, that African gold mine, I think I know what you're referring to, turned out to be a farce, and I talked about that on the channel. We debunked that one pretty quickly from the Internal Ministry of Uganda, from the Mines and Minerals industry in Uganda actually did debunk that. Robert Casanova, second, buy silver and gold coins now. All right, well, and as you can afford to, that's right. Chad Wolfenglickendorf says she already made big money from her purchase. That's right, and this is the $50 million purchase because the premium on Eagles were high then, but not nearly as high as they are now. So she could definitely make a good some good money on that. Mrs. Coin Crew is here with a squirrel raid. All right. Hello, Mrs. Coin Crew. We love the squirrels. There she is. The lovely Mrs. Coin Crew is here with us right now. Oh, yeah. You guys should check her channel out, too. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys engaging here. Yes, indeed, in the community. Spokane Silver Stacker is here. Welcome. Good to see Jeffrey Pattison as well is here. All right. Let's go to this one and go to some of these others to see what we have here. We've got to be very efficient in our moves here. We've got goals to meet. All right. Good evening to you. And let's see here. Let's go to Black Silver Staff is commenting on this video from the interview I did with the Miles Franklin guy, Scott. Even though premiums on Eagles are high, I do wish I had at least one tube of them, but like 2010 and down Eagles. The new Morgans and Eagles look too generic and no deep details and designs, engravings in the coins. But I'm building my gold position right now. Yep, and I'm here on the new Morgans and in the Eagles. You know, the Eagles, the new Eagles. I'm not a big fan of that eagle in the back, but anyways. Liquid electrum, we love strong dollar. It means low metal prices. It's good for America. Remember, gold stays the same. Dollar moves. That's right. That's right. And you will like the strong dollar. When we can buy more gold and silver, we'll like the strong dollar. Jeffrey Jackson is here. Wet night here in West Virginia tonight with Nicole passing through. Yes, indeed. It was a serious storm, but it was not as bad as the last one. But still, it's causing a lot of rain. So it's raining in parts of the east here. And West Virginia's mountains could not stop the rain clouds from coming over. Alan Leem says, saving metal whatever the right price. For the time being, I'll wait for a cool price down. Sometimes it's good to wait. Sometimes it's good to wait. All right. Unaffiliated. X says, if anyone wants to know what a true Texan is, it's this man here. Yes, indeed. Definitely Texan guy. All right. Very good. And let's see here. Let's get back over here. We've got John Bethia says, even 2% buy is not very much money. Suppose a multi of buyers would purchase 100 million of silver and or gold. There are many small buyers, but that can buy a few thousand silver coins. Yes, that's right. And really, the better way for it to happen is for a whole lot of new buyers to come into the market. For sure, all right? What foreign gold coins you like? How liquid are the Krugerrands? Krugerrands are fairly liquid. Very common, low premium. I have several of the foreign, even the LMU, the Latin Monetary Unit coins. The 20 franc coins are nice. Sovereigns are obviously very popular. Very liquid, low premium, but you get hit on when you resell too, back to a local coin shop and the like. Jeff Reynolds is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Glad you all are here today. Jerry Parker is here. And let's march on ahead. We've got John Bethia. Yes, that's right, John. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. And my kitten is a black belt. Sends algorithmic greetings. Definitely appreciate it. Even if you watch a video and you don't feel like you have anything to comment, you can just put Salgorithm there, and it helps. And just like the thumbs up on this video are appreciated as well on this live stream, as well as the videos you watch. Snafu Radio, that's right. $1. Good to see $1 again. Stack crypto in their colon. That's right. They cannot stack crypto in your colon. Impossible. That's right. There's no hardware wallet up your butt. Indeed. 213th AIB chimes in on this interview that I did. I'm a little fish in huge and troubled ocean. In a huge and troubled ocean, I'm a little fish in a huge and troubled ocean, but I know the value of Intel and tangible assets. Thank you for the video. Yes, indeed. That's right. Thank you, sir. Your hard dings is right. Buying is one thing and selling is another. It's much different. Much harder to sell. Unless you, have a very source that you trust that you can do that with, and it's easy to sell and take a loss. That's for sure. Much easier to do that, but I digress. Over here, no 2022 ASC, my friends and relatives' Christmas stockings this year. I don't know what ASC means, but maybe you can inform me. All right, let's see. Very good. Let's march on here. A good crowd tonight. We've been expecting scammer calls and they've already passed due. No one has called me, these freaking scammers. Although we do have one scammer we're going to call back. It was the lady, the very nice lady, the grandma lady, who she left another message for me as if she had not talked to me before. Insanely. So we're going to call her back right now. Let me get over here. I'm going to find her number. She left me another message. Here we go. Eileen. Remember Eileen? Press the number 1 if you remember Eileen. We're going to call back. She's calling. She literally cold called me as if she'd never talked to me before. She's the one that helped me get prices for Silver Eagle, so we're going to call her back. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm not getting these other scammers to answer, so we'll get her. Come on, Eileen. You gotta answer the phone, Eileen. Come on. What's happening?
Hello, this is Eileen. I am unavailable to speak. Please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and I will reach.
All right, Eileen. Maybe you'll call me back, Eileen. I don't know. Yeah, she leaves this message. Crazy. All right, too legit to quit. Thank you, Stefan. Stefan, I appreciate that. Yes, we probably would revisit the silver suppository. A lot of stuff I just come out of my head. Thank you, Stefan, for the $10 super chat. You are the man. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm going to give you 10 curls. What do you think of that? I'm going to give you 10 curls on each arm. Let's do that. We're not getting any other scam calls, and we got to call the scammers. All right. I can't believe these sons of biscuits. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Eileen is up to something. She's too busy to take my call. She doesn't care. She'll leave me a big old message, but she won't take the call. In fact, you know what? This other app that for this message, I thought I had deleted it, but it's here. Here's the message she left.
Hi, my name is Eileen. I'm with Capital Funding ASAP. We're a direct lender for businesses. We give money to small businesses across the country. We're reaching out to see if you're in need of money for your business. Perhaps you might be looking to hire new workers, expand your inventory.
She's reading that script. I mean, the thing is, we just talked last week, so I don't get it. But that's just it. These people are literally clueless. It's insane. Or they're just, I don't know. They don't have very much intelligence. All right. Okay. Let's go up here. We got Chuck and Plata on this interview that I did with the Miles Franklin guy. Says, Scott is an extremely great guy. Like Sal, Scott went out of his way to help me, and he was very generous with his time on the phone with me. Stay frosty. That's awesome, Chuck. I'm glad. That's great. Very, very cool. And where are we at? Cutlery Lover. Banks suck. Sorry, ma'am. You have millions in our bank, and we make lots of money off interest because of you, so you can't have your money back. P.S. I wonder what the commission is on a $50 million deal. Yes, you're right, Cutlery Lover. Very well stated. Just goes to show you and what they will do, man, to try to keep your money in the bank. All right. Very good. Let's go over here. We got DV Vaughn says, still don't believe a word of it. Yeah, part of me is still a little skeptical on it too. I didn't really get into that with him. But it was fascinating to see, and I actually did ask him offline about the receipts and everything like that, and he says he wasn't privy to all of that. He saw the money into the account and knew it came from her. So that was enough proof for him. So hey, we gotta take his word for it. I guess that's there without them actually giving a screenshot of the numbers, and even that can be photoshopped. 49's Fine Silver is here. Good to see you, my friend from Australia. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Yes, been busy sending the love. Thank you. I appreciate that, 49's. We've missed you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. All right. Some scammers calling me right now. Would you like their number? Well, the thing is, a lot of them call from spoofed numbers. So likely if we were to call it Tobacco Row, it would not, they would not answer. It would just go to something or somebody else. So I don't want to call some unsuspecting, innocent person in that case. But if you call them back and it's them, let me know. You can post it here. But Mike Kim says she did say to him there would be more than one, I believe, up to $1 billion worth. Yeah, I remember hearing that in a previous interview about it as well. All right. Very good. Okay. And let's get over here to CC says, why do bullion dealers collect fiat when the whole point is to be stacking and not get caught with fiat? Riddle me that. Well, the answer to that is actually very easy. We live in a society, in a country where the dollar, this very note that you're here crackling on your screen right now, that is what we use as money. We use it to survive. We use it to pay our bills. Gold and silver are the savings of last resort. They are the ultimate money. Money that really, in a sense, really should not be transacted unless you have gold backs and the like. But nonetheless, that is it. All right. Over here, I did hear about that. I would love to see. I just saw the headline of it. A very sad and dark day in our nation's history when the shuttle crashed and they found the piece of it at the bottom of the ocean. But I've not seen any pictures or read that story a whole lot. But that is something. It does bring back those memories. That was a very tough day in American history. All right. Okay. WY Kitty Preps. Yes, I know a lot of people think they're 12-ounce curls. I wish. I don't have any beer right now, but I did do the 20-pound curls. Stefan, I missed a super chat. Oh man, no, I got it before, Stefan. I think I did some push-ups for you, but thank you, Stefan. I appreciate that super chat, my friend. Yes, indeed. For those of you who don't know, what we do here is for every dollar donated, I usually do some sort of exercise, one repetition, either push-ups, curls, or razor kicks for every dollar donated via Super Chat. If you decide to donate via PayPal, Friends and Family, I do 2. Just if you were to do that, make sure to put your channel name or your YouTube name so I can properly thank you with protecting your identity. Thank you, guys. All right, Pickle Rick says, she literally backed up the truck. That's right, exactly. That is some order. THS is here. Good to see you. All right. And Selected Silver Sire says, I just think the $15 shipping and handling is too high. Yep. Which is why you got to buy more in bulk in order to take advantage of that. Yep, that's right. That's a lot. And iPenguin, I thought this was another $50 million order, but I do appreciate the background info. Yeah, no, this is the one that would make big news again if it happened for sure. Liquid Electrum. I remember when it blew up. I was in elementary school. Sad day. She was a school teacher. Christy McAuliffe. They actually minted a coin that I posted on the channel about that disaster, a Christy McAuliffe coin. But we honor all of those who were lost that day for sure. Hoppin' John coming to us from Oklahoma. Welcome. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys being here as we march on through here. Appreciate it. If you could press that thumbs up button, it would be most enjoyable and appreciative. I really appreciate you. And Troy AG says, any mines that are adding and finding more recently, when the 2023 American Silver Eagles come out, the paper price will come down. But I could be wrong, and I'm talking paper here, yes. The 2023 is going to be a flurry of production for those, I'm sure. A lot of it's retooling. The demand is keeping up, surpassing that usually pause period when they stop making Silver Eagles in transition. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jerry Parker. Press that like button. We are awaiting 100 thumbs up here. The Global Warmer, thank you so much. Look at this. Whoa. Way to go. The Global Warmer just left his LCS with a 50-gram Volcambi bar. The Global Warmer. There's more reason than one why that is such a very special and timely post that you made there. Amazing, the Global Warmer. That is awesome. Dude, if you don't mind, only if you feel comfortable, if you could email me a picture of that, there's a reason. I'll tell you in the email. But I'd love to see that. That is awesome. Way to go. Let's give him 10 push-ups. Let's give him 10 push-ups for that. Thank you, the Global Warmer. Way to go. That is an amazing find. Indeed, it is. All right, here we go. Let's do 10 push-ups for the Global Warmer. Celebration of his 50-gram Valcambi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We've got a 10. We did it. Made it happen. That's how we roll. All right. Nice. No scammers have called me. Not a single one. Some of these, let's see here. Some of these texted, let's see here, their phone number. And I'm going to look through here and see if I can find them to see if I can I'll just call them. Okay, here we go. Here it is. This is, let's call this guy. I don't know who it is. Yep, all right. Come on. Give me something. I'm desperate for the scammers. Steve C., welcome. Steve C., good to see you. Oh, come on now. Come on, somebody.
We are sorry. There is no one available to take your call. Please record your message after the tone.
Dang it. Let's see if I can go back and find one more. Okay. Here it is. Sarah. It's a Sarah.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Sarah. Sarah. I see dust in your eyes. Ooh. Sahara. Sahara. And it's going to be, just go to this crazy thing. It's a general number with the on-hold music. Give it up. Yeah, maybe I'll pull the guitar a little bit. All right.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Sarah Adler. No.
All right, we won't try any more scammer calls. Let me do a few more comments here. Then I'm going to whip the guitar out. I haven't played the guitar in a little bit for a while. Yeah, that's right. Wheel Weeza, Sahara, I see dust in your eyes. Yeah. Rocky Superstar is here. Good to see you. Welcome. And look at this. Nobody's got any airtime for the dog. That's right. Silverlesson13 is here. Good to see SH13. Long time no see, brother. All right. From the exact same mother, because we share a mom. That's right. His mom is my mom. My mom is his mom. No, I'm kidding. All right. Good to see you. Yeah. And where are we at? So why do people need to buy silver from the bullion companies? Just buy them off the secondary market. Oh, yeah, you could do that too. There's a lot of people that do that. You just got to be careful, make sure it's genuine stuff, but that's all good. Great story. Thumbs up. The fact that it's just getting some is good. Yeah, indeed. All right, Mrs. Coin Crew, I'm finally in the loop. Woohoo, there you go. She's in the loop. You got it. You got it. The lovely Mrs. Coin Crew. She's awesome. Lars Job, holy algorithm. Am I glad I bought those 10-ounce bars last week? Yep, I hear you. Yeah, stay tuned for my video tomorrow because I think I timed the purchase right too. All right, where are we at? Low blood pressure. I'll never buy it from Miles Franklin because they don't take credit cards. I got a credit card with a $50 million limit. Oh my goodness gracious, low blood pressure. I think he's being kidding there, but anyway. Thank you, Rocky. And thank you again, Rocky Superstar, for putting me in touch with Scott. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Richard Metcalf says, thanks for interviewing. Thanks for the interview, Sal. Very interesting and encouraging. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. We had a little bit of fun with this one. Over here, do you think the central banks are going to use their gold reserves to save their currencies from insolvency and collapse? I think so. I did a video about that recently. Check it out over here. Let me show you the video that I did on this. It's called What Just Happened in the Netherlands is a Game Changer for Gold. This could be the beginning of something new that other central banks will probably start doing. I talk about that very issue in this video here, so check it out. Definitely encourage you to check that video out. All right. So thank you, Richard Metcalf, for the kindness. Let me whip the old guitar out here. Press the like button gently. Be very careful when you press it. You do not want to smash the like button because it'll be broken and you won't be able to smash it again. That's right. It takes a while to repair those, you know. It does take a while to repair the like button. All right. We're rolling through here. Where are we? Let's see here. Let's see. Of course, that one string goes out of tune. Gotta tune that one too. All right. Let's see. Let's march on to this one. Paul Bunyan. I used to have one of those on my feet. No, I'm kidding. I never had a bunion on my feet. But Paul Bunyan from Brainerd, Wisconsin, says fixating on the COMEX paper spot price of the metal is a waste of time. The real price is what you are paying for physical metal. The real price of gold and silver is a bargain for now at least. Well, but that's just it. Even though there are premiums, the premiums are still tied to the spot price. Spot price matters, folks, because even if the premiums stay up, even if the premiums don't go completely in line, they do follow it to some degree. All right. Have you ever found and looked up a star node? I found a rare one, run of 160,000. I think it's worth a few hundred. No, I've never done that. Actually looked up a star node. I've had some in my day, but that's cool. That's an amazing thing, Liquid Electrum. Okay. And we've got the Prepper says, well, it's a good thing I didn't win the $2 billion Powerball because I'd have cleaned out every lick of silver there was for sure. Yeah, I tell you, that $1.9 billion or whatever, can you imagine? If you won that much money, they could buy a couple of kilos of gold for that. All right, Soul Patch, about to go witness Warren Haynes, The Last Waltz, with Jamie Johnson, Anders Osborne. All right, nice. Congratulations, The Last Waltz, cool. All right, very good. And Okay, Gold Addict says, I can't stand that people would use a silver and gold IRA and actually believe that their metals are in a vault somewhere. Um, yeah, you guess you have to take their word for it. People need to wake the F up and realize that all of these products are a legal Ponzi scheme. There is the possibility of that because it's a counterparty risk. You literally just have to have faith that they're there. Even if they take pictures of them, they could be taking pictures of anybody's metal, I guess, right? All right, let's see. Hello, Urbash. Good to see Urbash. Welcome. Good to see you. Ah. All right, now, Stephen says, when the minimum wage hits $1 million a year, it will no longer be cool to be a millionaire. That's right. That's exactly right, Stephen. Very good point. Donovan Robbins says, so with low spot, is anybody reporting on the mines actually shipping out currently? They're suspending production due to fuel cost. Yeah. Well, they are increasing production, which is amazing. I've talked about that in the channel with several different silver mining companies. They are increasing production now, so go figure. All right, Wally's Trains is here. Used to be Wally Warner. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, Josh, sorry, don't have time to plug it in now. Too busy playing it. I'm too lazy. Maybe that's just it. But I will one day. I do that from time to time if I have more time to do it. But I gotta, but I wouldn't have enough time to plug it in right now. But maybe one day soon. I've done it before. Yeah. Because dying fetus riffs sound much better plugged in, right? Let's see. All right. Ron Kerber says, when you go to pick your metal and the place is closed, good luck. Yep. I know, I hear you. There's good and bad in it, I've talked about some of the bad and some of the good. All right, the community post. We haven't fought a war for the benefit of the American people in well over 100 years. I beg to differ. World War II is definitely one that has definitely benefited the American people for sure. And that's just mean. All right. John W. says, thank you for your kind words, my friend. I echo your sentiment 100%. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah. I don't know any DB Cooper, Mike's Big Epiphany, but I know Alice Cooper. All right, is that close enough? Hello, Hoosier Stacker. Good to see you. Good to see Hoosier Stacker, and good to see Department of Numismatics. Long time no see for Department of Numismatics. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, yeah. And the Sarge says, good morning. First, let me say Happy Veterans Day in the PM community. Good video today, as always. Keep on stacking. Thank you, sir. And Sarge, thank you for your service. We appreciate you. Pat Riley says thank you, and I agree on this one. For the Veterans Day special. All right. 64 quarter. Sal, you rockin'. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, my friend. Wild Quad says, thank you for being a person worth fighting for and defending. Well, Wild Quad, thank you for your service, and I appreciate it, my friend. Wow, very kind words. Yes. Cherokee Cowboy, keep on stacking. We shall do. Indeed. Jonathan Rogers, Sal, why? Oh, thank you. Hey, look at that. Urbash has been a member for 29 months. Thank you as an honorary citizen. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Urbash. I appreciate it. Smash that like button. Thank you, sir. We're at 69 now. Oh, yeah, 69 thumbs up. So Jonathan Rogers says, Sal, why? Why did you let this con man do a sales pitch on your channel? I hope you have no affiliation with Miles Franklin. I do not have an affiliation with him. High pressure sales is what they do. Overpriced deals with no time to compare products or prices. Please say you have no affiliation. I do not have any affiliation. This was really more about that order. And I was kind of curious about it. I reached out to him. He did not to me. I've never done business with them. I think I like the idea to be able to choose what I buy as well, too. He said you can do that, but I didn't experience anything. But anyways, all right. But thank you so much. Okay. Let's go to the next one here. We have got the Sarge says, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. It is truly an honor and humbling to serve our country, USA, and you. Again, thank you all. Thank you, the Sarge. Definitely. My hat's off to you, and big, mad respect for your service. Definitely. All right. Definitely. All right. I don't know if I believe that over here. I'm not sure. But over here, what I do believe is this scammer's calling me. Maybe we'll ask them if they believe giants walk the earth. Hello? 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 I can't hear you. They hung up, those sons of biscuits. Didn't even get a chance to ask the giant question. Let me see here. There's a little bit of that whatchamacallit you're looking for. Somebody made a request for that. That's all I know from the old System of a Clown. Martin Olson sends algorithm food. Thank you for the algorithm food, brother. Rick Ledford, looks like Miles Franklin is all over YouTube these days. Yeah. Well, and I reached out to him. Donovan Robbins, no finer brotherhood than that of a U.S. veteran. That's right. Exactly. And let's see here. And Daniel Estrada says, yes, folks, it was me. It was Daniel that did it. Maybe it was Daniel's wife because apparently it was a her. I plan to purchase another $300 million in silver. Watch silver explode, folks, and you're welcome. Thank you, brother. All right. We knew the pitch was in. All right, we knew it. Sorry, I get a little sidetracked with the guitar. You know what I mean? All right, NC Purdy 68 says, "This is pure BS." He says, "To be put out as a sales pitch to hold up silver. Well, the risk of playing is hitting silver. I will say that we will be low on silver by year's end. The Democrats secure both houses. Actually, that has not happened yet, but likely will probably keep the Senate by the looks of things. When that happens in December, down silver goes. These guys need jail time. A-Mark is the controlling factor on the physical silver market. If Sunshine Mint is shipping out 6 million ounces a month, there are zero silver shortages, period. The thing is, though, is the Sunshine Mint is shipping out most of that to the U.S. Mint for blanks for production. I think that's probably what it is. So the rest of us are left hanging in the bag. But anyways. All right, sorry. I'm going to put this away because I get too sidetracked with the guitar. Sorry about that, guys. I actually haven't played the darn thing in a while. And I blame Liquid Electrum. He's the one that told me to pull it out. That's what she said. All right, very good. All right, take another slurp. I'll be burnt, but all right, very good. All right. Thank you, NC Purdy, for your comment. I appreciate it. Joe Cola, veterans, do not despair. We will take our country back, he says, and it's got a good message here. Legally and peacefully. That's right. The enemy will choke on their woke agenda. We, the people, don't need stripes. We just need unification. It's coming. There you go, Joe Cola. Thank you. Positive message. Yes, indeed. Thank you, and thank you for your service. All right, you guys are great. Let's march ahead here. We are about 20 thumbs up away from 100 thumbs up on this live stream. I appreciate you guys. If we can get to that 100 level, that would be awesome. You guys are wonderful. And Rude Awakening on this for the interview we did here says, hold on a second here. By the way, this was not a sponsored interview, by the way. I reached out to him, actually. He says, outstanding content and very informative for those who might be over the age of 59 and a half and aren't familiar with how easy and transferable your 401k is to roll over into a self-directed IRA. 100% gets rolled over without any penalties. Then you pick the broker if you're choosing and the bank that deals with the directed IRAs if you're choosing, and you work that out your deal with your broker, and after your bank custodian verified with you on the said agreement. The bank waits for your metals to be delivered and deposited into the depository. Then the custodian releases your funds to your broker. Just deal like I did with a AAA Better Business Bureau broker that you like and feel comfortable with. And it's a smooth transaction. Very good. Thank you for your insight on that, Rude Awakening. I appreciate it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. Having a little bit of fun. All right. You're great. Thank you so much. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's march ahead here to Ken D. And he's got this to say. He says, what's the opinion on getting 10-ounce bars instead of 1-ounce rounds, by the way? I'm in it for the silver content alone, and I figured I'd spend $10K or so in a big order. If I get 10-ounce bars with premium saved, I could get about 10 or 12 rounds for free, as it were, with saving on the premiums, getting 10-ounce over 1-ounce rounds. Well, you got to be careful with that. Sometimes you can. Sometimes it's actually cheaper to get the 1-ounce rounds. So, you know, you don't really know for sure. I mean, it's possible. But yeah, you just do your shopping around, do your due diligence. One place to go is probably findbullionprices.com where you can do that. But anyways. All right, hey, here we go. We got a scammer calling us late in the day, so we will keep these on, but we'll do it. Hello?
Can I speak to Richard Gephardt?
This is Richard.
Hi, this is Cherie.
Hi, Cherie. You were supposed to call me back at 6:15, remember?
I remember. I'm a caretaker for my mom. She's 87.
Oh, okay.
And she was having her little issues.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, God bless her. Yeah.
I was wondering if you were going to answer the phone because I knew I was late. I figured you
Yeah,
might be
and
going home
actually,
for
I
the
do have
day.
to go now. But I tell you what, hold on one second. I've got another call coming in. Busy night here. But let's see here. We're gonna merge this and see who this is because I might have to take this one. But if we gotta catch them. Hello? Dang it. Hello? Oh shoot. I don't know how to do this. My phone is locking up on this. Son of a motherless goat. It's not letting me do it. It's gonna just hang there. All right. Well, dang. Yeah, we gotta stop it. Anyways, all right, everybody. Actually, I gotta go anyways. We will be back here on Sunday night though, and I apologize we didn't get to do the video game like we like to and usually do. But hey, it is what it is. And but I appreciate you guys being here tonight. We didn't reach our 100 thumbs up either tonight, but thank you guys. I appreciate you. We will be back here on Sunday night for the Sunday Night Market Watch. Oh, she's calling back again. We'll have to take that later. But anyways, a multitude of gratitude. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care.